Hi there. I'm busy. It's Rob. I'm back. I'm busy laughing like a hyena. I'm busy. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I love training, and I'm thinking to myself, how can I minimize telling you the same stuff over and over related to keywords, navigation, silo structures? And then I think to myself, you know what? I need to keep telling it to you. The more you get it into your heads that this is huge, the more you're likely to do it. Okay, so having said that, my mind jumps ahead to the next two pages, which is long tail and viral pages. And I remember there's this guy that I'm going to talk about, Doug. And what am I doing the whole time? I've started the video, but I'm staring out the window thinking. I look back and the video's run for 30 seconds already without me saying a word. I was just laughing. So I started the video again, believe me. Okay, so we've got two silo pages. So let's just recap. I love the recap. Your website's on a main subject. You've taken your core pages, which we've spoken about, can be 200 words to 10,000 words, and you've got the big keywords in here. Okay, these big keywords are there to bring in the bulk of your traffic. Okay, you've also got your menu pages, which are there for navigation. Menu pages, I've just done that, is about your site looking good, people get where they want to go, and they do a call to action. You get leads, you get phone calls, you capture an email address, they place orders, they book stuff, they buy stuff. Okay. They're going to do all of that on these pages, even though on your core pages you are obviously going to fill it with calls to action. But ultimately these pages, so starting with the core pages, you are going to be, these are the ones you want to rank for. Okay, so basically know that you're building a silo structure here. Okay, so you've got your big ones. These are pages, by the way. So your core pages are real pages. They're not necessarily in your menu. They might be, look, sometimes your core pages are here too in the menu, but they're not necessarily. They're there just so that they can be a huge fishing net to catch all the traffic that Google sends you, right? Now, you're going to go under here and build silos like this, pyramids that go down and down and down. Check it out. So you've got your Boston Terrier gifts, right? This is Boston Terrier custom printed gifts, and under this is Boston Terrier custom printed t-shirts. Then this is Christmas printed t-shirts. This is a Valentine Christmas, where you say I love my Boston more than my wife. Sorry, ma'am. And is it husband? I think. Good question. I think it is husband. And here, a Boston Terrier birthday gift. So they all kind of go down, down, down. So this was printed, personalized, and here personalized t-shirts and whatever it is. So each of these will link. I'm going to be doing training for you on SEO and on page, a whole series of videos on that. So when you've got your silo, you will take this and you will put a link that has the title of this page inside this page. This is on page SEO. And you'll take this link. So now these link are not all the same, by the way. If you've got 20 pages under here, don't put the hyperlink, all of them, saying something sometimes silos down to here. No, it must say occasionally silos down to here, sometimes silos down to here. Yeah, and this some of these silos are down this low, but they're linking to what that says, synonyms if you like. These will do a similar variation of links to power up this one, and these all do similar linking up. By the way, you don't have to just link to this page. You can link straight up to here as an example, and straight to your shop page. So your links can sail all over the place. You can do 4, 5, 6 links per page quite comfortably. So know that this is SEO training. But really speaking, I need you to understand how these get to be longer and longer versions of a pyramid below. So to do this, I'm going to go back to my own page, which I really don't like doing. I've already complained about it earlier, which I can't seem to find. Where's my page? I probably closed it. That would be sad. Wait a minute. It looks like this one. There's my gift store. Okay, so here's my silo builder. I will encourage you to use, if you go to the website setup, the plugin you're using is called Simple Silo Builder from Network Empire. Here it is here. It's free. And then in the manual silo builder, your pages would be these core. So Boston Terrier gifts, Boston Terrier items, those are core pages, which I've spoken about in the core one already. And then you would do keyword research to find cool keywords that fall under Boston Terrier gifts. So these are your silo structure keywords. Now, I've done all of this in here. It's in the silo training on the plugin. And they're there waiting for me to write on them. So if I go now, these are all posts. So if I go to post, now let's say I get bored here. I really should write the pages first. So I would go to my pages, all pages. Really, it shouldn't be a draft. So, and I'd find that page, Boston Terrier Gifts. It'll say draft, watch. Boston Terrier Gifts. Oh, Boston Dog Gifts. No, Boston Terrier Gifts draft. I'd go in and flesh this page out properly. Probably 1,200, 1,500 words, okay? I'd say that off the top of my head. I then go now, so now that page is published, right? I then take this, and now I'm bored again. Tomorrow I think, instead of watching the MotoGP, which of course obviously I'm going to watch, I'm going to go and look for gifts, any one of these, by the way. So gifts for Boston Terrier lovers. I'm going to go there and look for that one. So good for me. It looks like it's alphabetical. Gifts for Boston Terrier lovers. Thank goodness it's nearby. I'm going to find it. I'm going to click edit, and I'm going to go and write 200-300 words. Take a couple of pictures from my stuff. Generally tell people, look, if you're a Boston Terrier lover, content, cool content, clickable, readable. Give them a call to action. Publish it. Sorry, my bad. And link it up to Boston Terrier Gifts. So you can actually use Boston Terrier gift ideas and make it up. As long as it says Boston Terrier Gifts in the link upwards, you're fine. Those 3 keywords. So when you do Boston Terrier Christmas gifts, you can say this page, literally you can actually say it falls under my core page related to Boston Terrier Gifts. And you can hyperlink related to Boston Terrier Gifts. That whole keyword goes up. Hyperlink, my bad, to there. So that's how you tie your silo structure in, so that it's threads. It's like a spider's web, but they don't go in a circly thing. They go up in a simple pyramid silo structure. All of these were pages I was supposed to have written. Oh, go on, have a look, Rob. In the 3rd month. I put them all up in between. There we go. 1st month, 3rd month. So somewhere in February earlier this year, I've done nothing on the website ever since. Fine. That's the way it is. That, people, is your silo structure and how you work with it. Silo structure and your content is a huge part of your website, and it does relate to how you succeed with it. So I would suggest that you keep an eye on my ongoing here, wherever they are, the blogs. So like on the page you're watching this from, go down and look for case studies in the blog section. Look for where I've done. I'd like to get to this, where in the future I can get you guys, I'll pay you, somebody, to write these posts. And I'll publish them. And when that's done, then I can do real life case structures. There's only 135 drafts here, by the way. So that's important. Sorry, I can do real life case examples that over a period of time, I'll actually have my own websites that I can say, hello, check this out. You saw me start this website. It's very dangerous though, again, because it's like copycats would literally be too stupid to think about doing it their own way, and then they copy it. Copycats are lazy people with low EQ and low IQ, and I understand they exist. Well, it is what it is. Okay, I was going to tell you something related to that. Can you see what I did? I probably zapped it right out of my head. So typical. Yeah, but anyway, I've got a few websites that are going to be, that I can be prepared like that. But anyway, I'll be able to show you case studies of it and all of that to do with the silo structure, so that you can work with it from there. Before I go, I'm going to come back now and do a long tail page and a viral page, right? You need to understand that these pre-done silo structures, right? They are these. No, let's go back to that picture. They are planned underneath that already. In fact, let me show you this draft. Please tell me I didn't wipe it out. They're all exactly the same. Fine. Sorry, my bad. Let's go to all posts. Let's go and look for that gifts for Boston Terrier lovers. When you put it into the silo structure here, when you build it out like that, okay, through your keyword research. So, Boston Terrier, what was it? It doesn't matter. Pick any of these. Let's go to, okay, no, but I can't. I have to find that one. Sorry, my bad. So this was Gifts for Boston Terrier lovers, and it fell under Boston Terrier gifts. Gifts for Boston Terrier lovers. Pay attention, Rob. B gifts. Gifts for Boston Terrier lovers, right? Can you see? It falls under Boston Terrier gifts, the category. Check it up here, category. So back to Gifts for Boston Terriers. If I click edit, the category tag is already populated. Here. Can you see? It's pre-done. So a lot of it is already done. All I've got to do now is come and use my page training. You have to use my page training on how to flesh out a site that's really cool, that shows the top 10 gifts for Boston Terrier lovers, the top 3 most popular gifts for Boston Terrier lovers. Oh, by the way, hugely important, my bad for forgetting to mention this. This title's just a guide. As long as those words are in it. Don't do that, Rob. Gifts for Boston Terriers. Okay? It can easily switch to top... What's happening? Okay, it's fine. Top 3 gifts for Boston Terrier lovers. Can you see? So now I simply just do keyword research to see which the top gifts are that people want. Better still, I go to Etsy and I check to see what the searches or sales are for there. I go and find the Boston Terrier guy on Etsy and see what he's selling the most of. You know what? If he's selling the most of something, it's because people want it, right? I come back here and I write about that. I even tell them I'll check this out for you on Etsy, and here's my link to buy stuff on Etsy. Quite simple. Sorry, getting excited again. Calm down, Rob. Okay, so my point was keyword-related silo structure, right? These all fall under Boston Terrier gifts. Can you see Boston Terrier gifts, Boston Terrier gifts, gifts, Terrier gifts, product, Boston Terrier product, gift bag, gift ideas, right? The next ones are going to be different, so they don't necessarily fall in the silo structure. Let me get out here and make the next video and show you what I'm talking about. Catch you in the next video. Cheers.